Don't ever make this mistake of saying yes to a man if you cannot answer this question. Who are you? Why are you here? And what is it God have created you to be? And if you don't have a skill, please don't say yes to any man, because marriage will shock you. Don't go in the house of any man as a liability. Come in as an asset. 95% of problems in marriages could be related to money-related issues. So if you can master this art early before you say yes to a man, I will shock you. Your marriage will be a happy one. If you cannot take care of yourself, believe me, sister, you cannot take care of any man. So before you say yes to a man, make sure that you are matured spiritually, matured physically, and matured emotionally. Hello viewers, we welcome you to today's episode in our Success Principle Academy. Today we want to consider something very interesting, and we want to talk to our young ladies, because we found out that they are always the victim of wrong decision in marriage. A lot of young ladies are going through pains because they married the wrong man. So this evening we want to, in today's series, help our young ladies not to make mistakes that will cause their peace, that will cause their joy, and that might even cut their lives short. So I'll be speaking today on a topic I called 21 things every lady should acquire before she says yes. Every lady that wants to be happy, you need these 21 things. Number one, discover your life purpose. One of the greatest abuse of your life will be to marry without knowing your life purpose. Why are you here? Who are you? What are the giftings that distinguish you from other people? Your ability to discover your identity and answer this question of whom you are and your purpose will become a mirror. There are some men that can never picture or function in your future. All you need to do is to watch them with the mirror of your purpose. As a young lady, you are not just here, go to school, become a graduate, come back for new service, and the next thing is to get married. You are not just here just to be married. There are great purpose for which you are here. And don't ever make this mistake of saying yes to a man if you cannot answer this question. Who are you? Why are you here? And what is it God have created you to be? Number two, very, very interesting, that will also help you, is what I call learn a skill. Don't ever say yes to a man if you don't have a skill. What is skill? I have a brief definition of skill. Skill is a processed talent. Talent that are processed, that can now yield financial gain or benefit. So that thing you know how to do, have you started bringing income? Minus your academic certificate, is there anything you know that can add value to your life and your family? Go and learn a skill. Learn how to make hair, learn how to do bakery, learn how to sew. Learn something that can make you distinguish, become a value adder. These are things that will help you to become a great woman. And if you don't have a skill, please don't say yes to any man, because marriage will shock you. Don't go in the house of any man as a liability. Come in as an asset. Number three, you must master how to manage a man. Men are being managed. Some of you young ladies watching me in your different homes, you can't even relate well with your elder brothers, and yet you are craving for marriage, and yet you are looking for somebody's son that you will bring into a life of punishment. Learn how to manage a man. Understand the needs of men. Men have need. Men, they don't just marry for sex. If a man wants sex, he can get it from anywhere. He can get it from anywhere. So marriage is beyond sex. And that's why we want you to understand that one major thing you must acquire before you say yes to a man is that you must acquire this skill of learning how to do what? Manage a man. This number 4, very interesting, but might be funny. Please, before you say yes to a man, make sure you learn how to cook. Many young ladies out there cannot cook. They only know how to prepare indomie, spaghetti, all this fast food. So, men, there are 2 ways you can have access to the heart of your man. One is through his stomach. A man always to come home and have a good food, a good meal from the queen of his parents, from the queen of his kingdom. So don't say yes to a man if you cannot cook. If you're a young lady watching this video and you cannot cook, please go and learn how to be a good cook. At this point, I want to encourage you, don't just watch this video. Make sure you are subscribing. Make sure you like this video, and make sure you are sharing this video. Click at the share button now. Send this video to a friend. This video can save that your friend from impending dangers ahead. I'll continue by number 5. Very interesting, and I want you to understand this. Know how to say sorry when you are wrong. Sorry. As easy as it may sound, many young ladies out there find it very difficult to say sorry and apologize. Some time ago, I have told this story. I and my friend, we visited a family, husband and wife, that are having issue. And what scattered that marriage was that the young lady in quotes said over her dead body she would never apologize. And the man in question also refused to apologize. And that's how a beautiful home ended, because 2 of them were too big to say, I am sorry. Then number 6, very interesting. You must learn how to close your mouth when you are angry. Any woman that cannot control her temperament, you cannot control your temper, you will spoil your marriage by your hands. The Bible says that it is better for a man to live in the roof than to live in a house with a nagging woman. Don't become a nagging woman. Make sure that your words carry peace. You can correct your man in love. You can speak words that can bring healing, not the one that bring condemnation. Don't make your man look stupid. Don't make him look foolish. And then, very interesting, number 7, be homely. Many young ladies out there are not homely. They don't know how to keep a home. They don't know how to take care of you. You visit some young ladies on notice, scattered, room scattered, everywhere unkept. If you cannot take care of yourself, believe me, sister, you cannot take care of any man. So you must be a homely girl, calm, articulated, your ability to know when and how to go about managing your family. It's not an easy task. When children start coming, it comes with its own challenge also, and you must learn how to manage a home. Then number 8. This might look funny, but it's true. Do you know that many young ladies out there don't like children? How can you be preparing to say yes to a man and you don't like the sight of children? You can't accommodate their excesses. Children have excesses. Children will provoke you. They will bring out the beast in you. They will want, in fact, they may even make you become whom you don't know you are. So, any lady out there that is listening to me and you want to settle down, say yes to a man, make sure that you're a lover of children. If you don't love children, please, I plead with you, don't go into marriage. Don't say yes to a man. Don't. Because children must come. They are blessing from God. And they are the beauty of every home. So you must make sure that you have love for children. And this is also very interesting. Number 9. But before I give you number 9, I want to believe that you are subscribing to this channel. Just click the subscribe button now. Like this video. Share. I will also want to have your question in the comment section. Feel free to ask question and I will be glad to attend to you and answer some of these questions that you may ask. Then number 9, very, very interesting. You must intentionally decide to detach yourself from your family. You can't be a young lady who my mommy said, my daddy said, that's your attitude and you want to be married. If you want to say yes to a man, you must intentionally detach yourself from your family and be willing and ready to build a future and a path with this man that God is bringing to your way. And that leads us to number 10. You must be matured. Maturity is not about age. We have young ladies at the age of 35 that are not matured. The way you talk, the way you think, how you approach issues, all these things will determine the level of your maturity. So before you say yes to a man, make sure that you are matured spiritually, matured physically, and matured emotionally. We also have financial maturity, which we hope to look into in the course of this lecture. And then number 11, that will also help you to go far, is what I call have a mentor. A mentor is someone who have been where you hope to be. You're a young lady listening to me in this episode. I want to encourage you, have a mentor. Have a mentor. Your mentor can never be your tormentor. Your mentor will guide you through this journey of life. Don't allow social media to be your mentor. Don't allow your peer groups to be your mentor. Make sure you have someone who you have distinguished herself or himself in this subject matter of marriage and be guided properly. These are how you can have whole happiness in your intended marriage. So make sure before you say yes to any man, you must have developed capacity and have a mentor. Number 12, please, how many books have you read on relationship, on marriage, on self-development, on self-discovery, on financial management, on home building, on parenting? Make sure before you say yes to a man, you have read minimum of 30 books on relationship, on marriage, on finance, on spirituality, on parenting, and all that. The level of knowledge you have. Don't make social media your best company. We have bad examples out there We have celebrities who cannot stay in their marriage and they come back to social media to pour their frustration out there. Don't make that your companion. If you make that your companion, you attract such life for yourself. And then number 13, do all you can to become financially literate. What does it mean to be financially literate? To have basic knowledge on financial management, basic knowledge on investment, basic knowledge on savings. Many young ladies out there, if you marry the way you are now, that man financial life must go down, because some of the things that have occupied your thoughts and your passion is how to have the latest hair, have the latest iPhone, and all that. So you are coming into a man as a bunch of distraction, as a bunch of liability. So before you say yes to a man, make sure you have mastered the art of finance. Read books, attend seminars, expose yourself to this art, and you'll be able. I also found out before I leave this point that 95% of problems in marriages could be related to money related issues. So if you can master this art early before you say yes to a man, I will shock you, your marriage will be a happy one. Number 14, be a praying lady, a prayerful lady. The world we are into today, if you are not prayerful, the enemy will scatter your life. So as a lady who wants to lead a happy home, please become a prayer warrior. Pray, 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 pray. For the world we are in is a very dangerous world. Number 15, and very interesting, know what love means. Love is not sex. A man have a definition of love, and I would like to share that with you. Every man you see sees love as respect. One of the biggest things you must learn before you say yes to a man is that you must have developed yourself and be determined to respect any man you say yes to. Please, you can do anything to a man. Take away his ego, you have killed that man. Respect is all that a man requires. Number 16, that will also help you become the best that you will be, is what I call, you must identify carefully 4 best friends of your husband. Show me your friend, I will tell you whom you are. It's a popular saying we learned as small children. So if you want to say yes to any man, please don't say yes to a man you don't know the kind of friends or company he hang around. Your man can never be different from the kind of people he hang around. So always make sure that before you say yes to your man, you should have known at least 4 closest friends of the man you want to say yes to. And very, very important, you should also learn to, that's number 17, to love the new family that you are going into. Marriage is not just about your man. It's not just about him, you, both of you. It's not a sacred life of just both of you. You are married into a family, and you are a new, you have, by virtue of saying yes to that man, you are adopted into a new family as a child in that family. So you must be able to love your family of your husband. You must see your father, your husband, mother and siblings and father as your own. I hear some young ladies who say that they don't want to marry a man that the mother is still alive. So what it means is that you're also saying that before your children, your male children, get married tomorrow, you should also die, because that's the kind of wish you are wishing somebody's mother. So I want to encourage you, before you say yes to a man, make sure you have learned how to love the family of the intending husband or your fiancé. Then number 18, learn to have one man. Many young ladies at their teenage, at their adolescent stage, they believe in flirting. They have a sweetheart, they have my heartbeat, they have my sugar in my heart, they have the king of my heart, and they believe in this popular slogan, don't put your egg in one basket. Before you say yes to a man, please let him be the only egg in that basket, because no man will want to share his treasure with other men. Please leave that. Number 19, very interesting. Before you say yes to a man, have a pastor, have a spiritual mentor who will guide you through in this process. A genuine spiritual mentor. Don't go and entangle yourself and unite yourself with your man before going out to meet your pastor or your spiritual mentor, who will examine the purpose and the reasons behind the choice you are about to make, and watch both of you carefully to know if you people actually understand what love is, if you people actually understand the decision you are about to go into, or are you being pressed or pressured into that decision. And then number 20, if it is possible, please, before you say yes to a man, make sure you're a graduate. Even if you are not a graduate, you should be in a higher institution. Don't say yes to a man if you are not yet a graduate. The world we are into today, you cannot go far. You cannot function the life of a man that is a high flyer and yet you are a novice. So make sure that you go to school. Is one of the best gifts that you will give to your man before you say yes. And then finally, this is very, very important. Before I give you this last point, at this point, I want to believe that if you have watched this video till this point, you should have seen the value that this video is adding to you. Please, we would like to see this value you are getting in the comment section. Make sure you are subscribing to our YouTube channel, follow us in our social media handles, and make sure that you are sharing this video to a friend, a loved one whom this video will be able to help. And then finally, as we conclude this episode, I want to encourage you. The 21st principle, or the 21st thing you should have before you say yes to a man, you must be born again. Are you looking at me that way? Yes, you must be born again. You must give your life to Christ. You must make our Lord Jesus your Lord and personal Savior. By saying yes to Jesus, you have begun a journey of greatness. You have begun a partnership with divinity that will help you win and conquer the battle of marriage. Don't go into marriage without having a strong relationship with your maker. By building a relationship, when children begin to come, you will understand this thing. Marriage comes with great challenges, and it's only my Jesus that can set you free, that can be there for you. Even your to-be husband can let you go, but Jesus will never let you go. Thank you for following us to this moment. I believe that we have been able to communicate these principles that you must have before you say yes to a man. 21 of them. Please, if you have gotten this principle, I hope to see you live, lead, and have a happy marriage. I wish you all the best. I remain yours, Tobechukwu Charles Ezechukwu, the director, Success Principles Inspirational. Thank you and God bless you. See you in our next episode. Shalom.